They didn't have it on the website. That's her grandfather. The one conducting the service is Lacy's grandfather.
Okay.
And this is Lacy's cousin.
Yeah, I got a few shots of that.
You want to get some of this one up here? Service.
Well, I think it's
Get Tony.
yeah.
Good evening. Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody. Just a couple of observations before I really get into the service. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Lacy's grandfather, Bud McNicholas, and I'm honored to have been asked by the bride and groom to serve as the officiant at their wedding. I must admit that when I was asked to serve, I wasn't sure what the responsibility would entail. Obviously, I'm not a man of the cloth, as you can observe, and I never have been ordained for such an important task. I'm sure that Lacy and Tony are okay with me See that?
That's my alarm. You told me I had
Okay, I'm sure that Lacy and Tony are okay with me telling you that the formal marriage was held with all the family present this past Wednesday evening at St. Leo's Parish in Baltimore. It's my understanding that both their grandmothers from the two families were also married there many, many years ago, obviously, which really made the ceremony very unique. Needless to say, they're not going to be leaving such an important proceeding without all of you as participants and witnesses. With me as the priestly backup and the proper instruction that they've provided, let us begin. Now just a couple of comments about the bride and groom. First, Lacy. She's without a doubt one of the most family-oriented people that I've ever come across. She loves her total family, and every holiday, no matter where she is or what she has to do, she makes sure that our holiday dinners are complete with her smiling face and tight schedule. It would not be the same without her. As we all know, she was an outstanding lacrosse player at her college, or high school, Notre Dame, and her college, University of Richmond. Selfishly, with our family's love of lacrosse, it's only fitting that she found Tony, an accomplished lacrosse player also, to be her husband. Approximately 2 years ago, Tony entered our lives. It was at my 80th birthday party that Lacy introduced him to us. He was an immediate hit at the party, and all knew something was in the wind. You didn't hear that coming. He was special, and it didn't hurt that he was also from the University of Virginia and our cross player. What a great pair. The two of them seem to be cut out of the same cloth, believe me. Now I'd like to proceed with the reason that we're all here today. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, we are here to join Lacy and Tony in a life of mutual commitment. It is fairly fitting and appropriate that you, now family and friends of Lacy and Tony, be here to witness and participate in their union. For the ideals, the understanding, and the mutual respect which they bring to this life together had its roots with all the love and friendship and guidance that you have given them. Lacy and Tony today are surrounded by family and friends, all of whom have gathered here to witness their marriage and to share in a joy on this special occasion. Today, as you join yourselves in this marriage, there's a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. The possibilities and potentials of your married life are great. And now falls upon your shoulders the task of choosing your values and making real your dreams. Through your commitment to each other, may you grow and nurture a love that makes both of you better people. A love that continues to give you great joy and also a passion for living that provides you with energy and patience to face the responsibilities of life. Now I'd like to call on the readers, please, that were picked by the bride and groom.
For the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today's your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the couple who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street.
That you may not find, and you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and putsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go.
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Will you succeed? Yes, you will, indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. There's the tough part, thanks, Lacy. So be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
Smiley Faces by Gnarls Barkley. Oh, what did you do? What did you say? Did you walk or did you run away? Where are you now? Where have you been? Did you go alone or did you bring a friend? I need to know this because I've noticed when you're smiling. Out in the sun having fun and you're feeling free. And I can tell you know how hard this life can be, but can you keep smiling for me? What went right? What went wrong? Was it this story or was it this song? Was it overnight or did it take you long? Was knowing your weakness what made you strong? Or all of the above? Oh, how I love to see you smiling. And oh yeah, take a little pain just in case you need something warm to embrace to help you put on a smiling face. I want to be you whenever I see you smiling, because it's easily one of the hardest things to do. Your worries and fears become your friends, and they end up smiling at you.
Now we'll move on to the vows, and Tony, please acknowledge I do at the end of the vows, please. Do you, Tony, take Lacy to be your lawfully wedded wife, promising to love and cherish through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, and whatever challenges you may face for as long as you both may live?
I do.
Lacy, please acknowledge at the end of these vows. Do you, Lacy, take Tony to be your partner in life and sharing your path, equal in love, a mirror for yourself true, promising to honor and cherish through good times and bad until death do you part?
I do.
You turned it off. Now, we'll move on to the exchange of the rings, which both participants are going to give each a ring. Okay, Tony, repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
As I give to you all that I am.
As I give to you all that I am.
And accept from you all that you are.
And accept from you all that you are.
Lacy, repeat after me, please. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
And with it I bestow upon thee.
And with it I bestow upon thee.
All the treasures of my mind, heart, and hands.
All the treasures of my mind, heart, and hands.
At this particular part of the service, I would like to give you a little Irish taste to this one because that happens to be a little bit of me. And I'd like to read it. It's a beautiful verse. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your backs. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands. Now, the declaration of marriage, I here now pronounce you man and wife. Friends and family. That's the conclusion.
Oh yeah.
All right, so why don't you just kind of cruise back there? Just get like 10 seconds of this, 10 seconds of that, 10 seconds of this, and then be done with that.
You know, just keep it right on. That's
yeah, and then you can kind of, and then you can come out here and get a little bit of that, and then I'll go talk to the DJ and find out what the program is. So just get a little bit. Maybe go get a couple shots of that.
Are we getting introduced or what do we do next? Well done.
Wait, let's stay separated. Girls on that side, all the guys over here. It's like a middle seat, mix separate. Girls side, boys. You're good at bars.
Nobody socializes. Nobody drinks. So you two be a couple. I'll come with you. I'll go to my car.
I get drinks for you.
Well, why don't we?
We're gonna try to do them outside. See what happens. Right.